Hey guys, we are going to do a quick thrift haul. I was actually going to just post this over on Facebook and I thought it would be perfect for you guys as well. I ended up, actually what I'm going to show you is what I recently thrifted, plus I'm going to show you what I thrifted when I was with Jen as well. So there's a bunch of stuff. I definitely need to get this out in price because much of this I am going to either be flipping for Antique Acres, which is coming up, or just getting it priced for Antique Acres. So let's get started. The first thing that I found was this cute little crate. I thought it was so cute and it was only $5.99. It is going to be perfect to house something. I love baskets and I love wood crates. So this is definitely perfect. Also, it is really windy and the temperature is starting to drop before, I guess, we get the hot front, or is it the hot front? The warm front coming to Wisconsin. Tomorrow, we're supposed to have 40-mile-an-hour winds and it is supposed to get to 78 degrees. So right now I actually grabbed a jacket because I am a bit chilled from this chilly weather. But let's go. I also found this. I thought it was so super cute. I love the vintage look of this. It's actually a tray. It has handles. I paid $3.99 for it and I thought it was awesome. So I am leaving this one as is. Oh, I'm kind of confused. I don't know what I actually paid for this. I think I paid $7.99 and got half price, but I just looked and on the bottom it was $4.99. So either way I paid about $4 for it because yellow was the half price. But I thought this was so fun. I actually think I might just get it right into Antique Acres. I don't think it's going to be too soon for because Memorial Weekend is coming up. Antique Acres is May 17th and 18th, so I think it'll be perfect. But I thought this was so cute as well. I also have some other 4th of July stuff, so I think I might put it right directly in here as my display. Crates, you guys. I can never pass up a crate. This one, you know, is not like solid, but I still like it. I think it is a lot of fun. And on this one, I paid $5.99 for it. The moment that I saw this, I knew I had to have it. What caught my eye right away is I saw the green, and it was on the very bottom, tucked behind a bunch of stuff, but the green caught my eye. It was $7.99. So they sprayed it, and I don't know if something moved or what, or if, I don't know, but I think what I am going to do is do kind of like a wash over it. Maybe a whitewash or something like that. We'll see, but I'm gonna tone down the green a bit and fix some of this that is like showing. I think it will look really good. But I loved the basket. I cannot pass up a picnic basket, you guys. So this too was like hidden on the bottom shelf. It was $5.99. I'm like, what is this? It looks super cute. I saw like this design and you guys, is this not the cutest? I'm selling it right as is. I don't know how, oh my Lord, now how do I, okay. So, I don't know. Oh, like that, okay. I was like, how do I get this baby closed? But yes, it's super easy to close back up. But I think it is so stinking cute, and I think it will look really great in my display. This was hid over by the furniture. So at the Goodwills, they get furniture in, but just not as often as they used to. Like I used to go and there would be like hutches and dressers, and I don't know if they're really not taking them anymore. I had heard down south, that southern Wisconsin, they stopped allowing people to donate dressers. So typically I head over to like the Habitat, or even I head over to like St. Vinny's and stuff when I need furniture pieces. But this was actually like kind of tucked under one of the shelves. What caught my eye with this is that it was the legs. I love these legs, and then I saw the top. the top is so cool as well. I'm gonna just wash it up and like sell it as is. Oh my, well so it was $12.99 and it's pretty sturdy because that just fell and on it. But I love the top, you guys. It's like a really cool pattern. So this is going to go with the chairs that I just painted on my live. When I found that table that I just showed you, I stumbled upon this. Again, this was kind of hidden as well. And you guys, I just fell in love with it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So somebody already had decoupaged the front and they painted it blue already. So a lot of this is done. But this is what makes me sad. I'm gonna try to show you without losing all the drawers. It was only $12.99 first off, but they tried to rip off the top. So I don't know, whoever did this didn't do a really great job at putting on the decoupage paper. And I'm not even sure where this paper was from. So my dilemma, how am I gonna fix this? I have a couple ideas. I think I'm gonna take a sander to the top. I'm gonna sand off the paper, I believe, because it's definitely ruined. I'm debating on whether or not to leave the front or not. In the comments, you guys, let me know what I should do with the front. Maybe should I just repaint the entire piece with just like a blue? I know that this almost looks like a diffusion midnight blue. And I could definitely do that and just leave it as is on the front. I love the handles and everything. So in the comments, let me know. Otherwise, I have a different vision for it, but it would be a totally different color palette altogether. So I want to use it at Antique Acres. And I'm thinking if I leave it blue, I have another dresser that it's actually a buffet that I am going to use the new blue from Jamie Raitt, the JRV Cottage Colors. So I'm thinking maybe I would paint it that color. Well, let me know in the comments. When I was by Jen at Rustic Rehabs, you guys, I can never pass up a picture. And I also have these vintage glasses that I've had for a while. I plan on putting them in a vignette, and I thought this would be perfect with those. It was only $2.99. So I grabbed it. I could not pass that up. What a good price. And I love all that detail. Okay, so this is kind of like a shutter. I'm a little confused though, because initially I thought this was the front, but it has a hanger here. So this must be the front, and then there must have been something else here. But the back side is actually the pretty side. It's kind of like distressed, and I don't know. So I think I'm gonna take, well, this didn't do a very good job. I think I'm gonna take this off, and that's how I'm going to put it. I'm just gonna have it available like that. It was $9.99, so I probably paid a little bit more than what I should have, but I think it's really cool. When I was by Jen, I ended up getting this. It was $4.99 regular, and I ended up getting it at half price. So I paid like $2.50 for it. Yeah, $2.50 for the half price. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna actually try to clean it up a bit. It's got a little bit, some scratches on it, but I think it's very cool. It does say winter is the time for comfort, good food, blessings. So it's kind of a wintry one. Do I leave the same, or do I just paint it white and then do a decoupage paper on it? That's the other thought. Let me know what you guys think I should do in the comments. This is what I couldn't pass up. I don't even know if it works. I probably should have tested it out, but there were no batteries. And it was originally from Hobby Lobby for $90. So keep in mind, the person who bought it probably never spent $90 on it. It was probably more half price, so $45. I ended up paying $14.99 for it, but think it's so cool looking. What do you think? So I'm gonna test it out. Hopefully it works. I just thought it was so fun. And I loved how it said antiques 1870 on it. And I just loved all the, I'm obsessed with turquoise, you guys. I love like different colors of turquoise. I like the shape of this too. So I think I'm gonna put this somewhere in my home. The next item I ended up finding was this when I was with Jen at Rustic Rehabs at her Goodwill. It was $3.99. Guys, it's so cool. I just love it. I think it's just, I'm gonna sell it as is, and it will be available at Antique Acres. I'm slightly obsessed with pottery. I have not been finding a lot of good stuff lately, but I love this green. It was 99 cents and it is signed on the bottom. So even if I put a couple bucks on here, it still is a lot of fun. It's $1.99. I think it probably needs a top. I just thought it was so pretty, you guys. I thought it was really neat, and it would be kind of fun to even in a bathroom, and you could set your jewelry in it at the end of the day. Just something to like a catch-all. I completely forgot I had thrifted these. What caught my eye was this beautiful design, and I ended up getting 2 for $6 of them. So I'm gonna sell them as a 6 set, and they were 99 cents each. So I ended up paying $6 for all of them, and I just love how vintage they look. The bottom, I did look at the bottom, and it does say, I'll read it to you guys. Brotherhood Operative Potters. It says made in the USA, Old Holland ware. I think they're really fun though. And I think they're gonna go great with the vignette that I just created for Antique Acres. So I'm gonna wash these up, get them priced, and they're all set. Say that I'm always on the lookout for Longenberger baskets, and that I didn't see a signature, and somebody in the comments said I think the signature was under the sticker, and now that I'm looking, they are completely right. So I paid $1.99 for this, and there is the signature, you guys, underneath the sticker. And it was in 2009, and this was basket, it looks like 1660. Super excited about that. This will definitely be going into probably my collection because I love all my little Longenberger baskets. I thrifted these plates, and I probably spent a little bit more than what I should have, but then I looked them up, and each plate was going for quite a bit. So this is Stengel Pottery, and this is Thistle. So I ended up getting 4 of the plates, and I did pay $2.99 each. So $3.99 times 4, so 4 times 3. I paid $12 for a set of 4. But you guys, they're so pretty. I could not, and they're called Thistle because those are little thistles on there. Found these that matched perfectly, and then these were called Wedgwood, made in England, Williamsburg. So I paid $1.99 for each of these, and I ended up getting 6 of them. But they're so beautiful, and they've matched with the thistle plates perfectly. I grabbed those, and then I also grabbed this little container. I almost want to keep it for myself because I just love that color, and again, $1.99 for that. With this thistle, I ended up getting, so there was a set of 4. My daughter borrowed my vehicle, so I hope it's still in my truck. I have to look. But then I ended up getting 8 of these. So they were $1.99 each times 4, so $8 for each of them. I am going to sell these in a set of 4 each, and they're just little appetizer plates. So I'm going to do that with these. I'm also going to do that with these as well. Oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. I could not pass them up. And they just scream like spring and summer and just something fun to have when you're entertaining. It was $2.99 and I thought this was really fun. I always love adding just different you know, heights to, I definitely need to clean it up. Whoever used this had a candle and the wax spilled. So I thought this would be a perfect riser for like adding a container, like a pot of faux florals or something like that. This was $1.99. I got it by Jen. I thought it'd be fun to put either like a stamp on here of a chicken or something fun, very farmhouse looking. So for $2 or $1.99, I thought I could definitely just put something on it. A quick upcycle with this and get it in my booth. This caught my eye right away. I love old like barn wood. It was $1.99. I'm trying to think what was half price, like what color? Green, so it was half price. So I actually got it for $1. I loved this and I think I can do something really fun with it for the holidays. I have another one of these. It was from Hobby Lobby. I'm trying to see what the price was. I paid $3.99 for it and I thought it was kind of fun. I think it was yellow, so it was actually $2. So yes, I grabbed it. I'm like, well, I can do something fun with it even if I add a bit of like decoupage paper here. I don't know, we'll see. I just want to definitely change it up a bit. If you guys watched my video, you know I cannot pass up rolling pins. I don't know why. I love them so much. So I ended up getting 2 more. And they were $1.99 each, and I'm definitely going to be doing an upcycle on these. I love transforming little rolling pins so you can display them in your home or in your, you know, wherever, but I love them. This was $3.99 and I love the shape of it. I think it would be perfect for like in a bathroom, like on the back of a toilet. You can put some candles in here, put something. You could even put in little like hand towels. So I think this is really fun. Not sure if it's going to stay this color or if we're gonna do something fun to it. This caught my eye immediately, you guys. It was $5.99, but is this not the cutest? I love these little bottles, and even putting just a little piece of floral in each one, I think it's gonna be super cute. I don't know, I think this looks handmade. I love the branch as the handle, and they just took some wood. So stinking cute. This was $14.99 and then it was 50% off. So I ended up getting it for $7.50. Guys, this blue, I just loved it. I think it's so cool. I'm hoping that somebody will love it as much as I did. I love how it's glazed and then not glazed. I think it's so neat. So this will be also in a display at Antique Acres. Last thing I found, and I am debating if I think what I'm going to do is I am going to try to permanently leave this up versus having the ability to move back and forth. And hold on, I'll tell you, well, I was gonna tell, oh, I paid $3.99 for it. I loved it though. Another crate that I can definitely do something to. So I think for Monday's video, I am going to take the items that I am going to upcycle from this haul, and that is going to be in Monday's video. I was meaning to do a thrift flip for today, and life has been just really crazy for me, and I have been juggling a lot of balls. So I said to my daughter, I've been juggling a lot of balls. She goes, you have not. I'm like, yes, I have. I can't keep up right now. I feel like I am just trying to add a lot, and eventually things are gonna level out again and things will be back to normal. But I think with getting ready for Antique Acres, and I am going to there's going to be a conference in July that I'm will be attending, and just a lot. So plus my subscription box, you guys, that is like the number one thing that has been taking over a lot of my time. Is like, I want everything to be perfect for you guys, because I'm trying to envision like what I would want in a subscription box, and I'm trying to give that to you guys. So I think I've accomplished it. I'm pulling it all together, and May 27th, anyone who is on that wait list is going to get early access to the subscription box. So if you haven't heard, I am kicking off, it's called the Maker's Box, and in the box you'll receive 2 exclusive Roycycled papers. So if you guys love Roycycled decoupage paper, she has designed 2 papers for me each and every month. She already did June and July, so I've ordered those. I have them here. I've been folding them and prepping them for you guys for the boxes. And then, if you don't know already, the painted photographer, she is absolutely crazy talented. She creates her own rice papers. So she hand paints and like draws out and then hand paints her own rice papers. And she is also creating rice papers for my subscription box. And then, so every month you'll get 2 Roycycled decoupage papers. You'll receive 2 the painted photographer rice papers. And then I am going to curate specific colors, so 2 fusion colors. So you'll receive 2 of the fusion paint colors that will go coordinate with those papers, and then you'll receive 2 DIY paint colors that will coordinate with it also. And then for those of you who haven't tried Sweet Pickins Milk Paint, I have also chosen one of those colors, and so that is what you'll also get in the box. I also will have just one little added item every month, which will be another surprise. So anyways, I am so excited to kick the Maker's Box off. And if you do want to get on the wait list and be one of the first people to get early access to it, I will be sending out an email on May 27th with a link that you can order at that time. After that, I'm opening it up to everyone. So I will have the wait list info linked below. Monday's video, like I said, I'm taking these items and I am going to transform them in a thrift to treasure. So I love doing those. It just, sometimes I have to slow myself down to get creative and pull items together. So this will be perfect. And if you guys are enjoying my content, definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and in the comments, let me know what you guys think about my thrift haul. And if you have any questions about the Maker's Box, let me know in the comments as well. We'll see you guys Monday for my Thrift to Treasure video. All right, have a great weekend. Bye, guys.